when it was 2014 and I was starting out on Instagram, you could totally get away with just having an organic strategy, you know, like just going out there, engaging, getting in front of people. They didn't even have ads on the platform yet, so it was super new. And that worked, right? And it worked awesome. But as more people get on the platform, more people start using the platform, more people bidding for ads, it's just going to get harder and harder and harder to get the same levels of engagement. So in my opinion and in my experience, it's so important to have a paid ad strategy that complements your organic strategy. So making sure you've got all the content that appeals to your target audience, but also while we're putting all this effort into creating this value-based content, we also need to make sure that people are seeing it, right? So even though we will get some reach through, you know, organically, just posting and storying, and that's great. You might be using some influencers, they might be shouting out your product or your service, but making sure you have your own paid ad strategy, and whether that is going to your page, whether you're trying to drive leads from that, drive website traffic, what are you doing so that, you know, you're building as many touch points as possible with your target audience. So I think for this year, on Instagram, making sure that you're not leaving money on the table by not using ads. And then additionally, how can you provide the value? So even if, you know, I think that anyone can kind of set up maybe an ads funnel. Like we can all figure out that, cool, that ad's performing really well, I'm going to put some more money behind it. But how can we provide value so people are interested in the content in the first place? And so they'll click on it, it'll make things cheaper, we'll get in front of more people, and so on. So if there were just two things, it would be number one, paid ads, and number two, value-based content.